Hello, I am Mario Man, coach of the Azure Bay Chatbots, and this is week 2 of Prismatic Draft League Season 11. This week we are facing the Snowpoint Snowrunts, whose team consists of Whimsicott, Male Meowstick, Mega Gardevoir, Tauros Blazebreed, Fan Rotom, Hisuian Samurott, Goldengo, Vanillux, Mega Feraligatr, and Ariados. There are a lot of threats on this team. Obviously, Mega Gardevoir and Goldengo stand out. I think of note for my team specifically is also Mega Feraligatr, seeing as I do not have a fairy type. I had to adjust my prep quite a bit to have answers for Mega Feraligatr. So, anyway, here's what I have brought. I am leaning into a hard Trick Room game plan, largely focused around my first Pokemon, Skeledirge. 3-attack Skeledirge with Torch Song, Alluring Voice, Shadow Ball, Protect. This is the most precise spread we'll see this week. It has enough physical bulk to live one Mega Feraligatr Liquidation, and enough special attack to one-shot no bulk Goldengo with Torch Song, and the rest in special defense. Also of note, we are running Blaze this week because if Goldengo's having its stats dropped by Make It Rain, I do not want to ignore those drops. We'll see if that ends up mattering or coming back to bite me if they have setup, but that's what I decided to go with. Item on this is Expert Belt. Next we have my Mega Swampert, high horsepower counter, Wave Crash, Wide Guard. I knew whichever Mega I was going to bring this week would want Wide Guard. High horsepower does a lot to Goldengo and is likely to one-shot most sets. Wave Crash is also likely to one-shot a lot of Gardevoir sets. And counter is the best thing I could come up with on this for Mega Feraligatr. I should be able to handily take one attack from it and retaliate with a lot of damage, hopefully a one-hit knockout. Next, Ditto. Not much to say here. Item this week is Iron Ball. Since again I am committing to hard Trick Room, I want to make sure my Ditto is as slow as possible when transformed. Paragraph is my Trick Room setter. Full support with Trick Room, Light Screen, Foul Play, Protect. This has Citrus Berry and enough special bulk to live 2 Make It Rains from Life Orb Goldengo, and the rest in physical defense. Next is Mousehold, again, just here to support. Taunt, Follow Me, Protect, U-Turn, Friend Guard. Running Focus Sash is the item this week. Has enough speed to outspeed max speed Gardevoir, max attack, and the rest in HP. And finally, I struggled a lot with which 6 to bring, so this is a somewhat last minute adjustment. I've decided to bring Water Absorb Politoed. Drizzle is counterproductive since it boosts Swampert speed, and I want to rely on Hard Trick Room. And plus Water Absorb gives me another good defensive option into something like Feraligatr. Moves on this are Earth Power, Chilling Water, Endeavor, Protect. Likely not going to be doing a ton of damage, but should be able to two-shot Gholdengo and weaken some of their physical attackers, including Feraligatr with Chilling Water. Endeavor can maybe help whittle down one of the bulkier mons once I have been whittled down. This has enough physical bulk to live a Dragonized Double Edge and the rest in special attack. Here's also leftovers. And that sums up my team. The idea here is to set up Trick Room, rely largely on Skeledirge to hopefully get off 1 or 2 Torch Songs and sweep. Ditto and Swampert can also be supplemental attackers, Politoed also to a lesser extent, with Mousehold and Burgraptor support. Not feeling super confident, but we'll see how it goes. I will see you in the match. Let's see what my opponent brought this week. Okay, both Pranksters is pretty much what I expected. I thought it might be Vanillux instead of Meowstic, but otherwise not too surprising. So I know I want Choreograph in the lead. Let's just try to Choreograph. Mousehold, Skeledirge, Swampert would be one. Maybe bring Ditto as a game 2 adjustment. I'll stick with Samurai. Interesting. I'm just gonna go for a basic. Follow me. I'm curious what the Meowstic is doing. I see. That is not ideal. Prison for Girl Meowstic, I see. Yeah, I need to get this thing on ASAP. Samurai is faster than Mousehold, which means it's definitely scarfed. That does no damage. This is not ideal. Meowstic, to be honest. It's not supposed to be. Okay, that does not do very much. It's not ideal. Meowstic has Imprison, Psychic, Brick Room, and Reflect. That's what we've seen. That has to be its whole set. Samurott we know is... So we start Night Slash. What's switching out here? Gardevoir will not... Well... With Reflect up, I'm not sure if non-Mega Gardevoir takes this. I just not do... Is this KO? No, it's not. I guess I'm going to put guard, but I don't know if it'll matter. No, I'm definitely just losing 2 months here. Yeah. There's just no way. Yeah, this game has gone very poorly. Just to see how much Night Slash does. I don't think it should be a KO unless it crits. Yeah. It was 150. Okay. So, Earth Room was 15 ineffective. I'm tempted to Ditto with Mouse Hold, Verograph, and Skeleturge in the back. Bring no Mega this game. I am on the back foot. Very reasonable chance I just get 2-0'd here, but that's probably fine. I was very concerned about this matchup. Did not feel especially confident in my prep. But we'll see if I can turn it around here. Isn't it last time? I will copy the Meowstic. But I am unfortunately not here in bowl. I already knew this set. I saw it coming. Oh wait. I forgot. Imprison means Ditto has to struggle. That's not... Okay, well... This is not good. That was Sash, but it didn't activate the Sash? Okay. So that's what set this thing has. I probably just did no matter what. But I think if it's... Samrock can only take one of us. I think this bigger threat is actually... Samrock itself, probably this. Yeah, good play. Yeah. Oh wait, Friend Guard helps. I learned stuff about the Friend Guard. Nice. Okay. Okay. Got a KO this set. That's a little awkward, but this is not going to be good. Single target Hyper Voice without Friend Guard. Nope. Man. Just got outplayed. Funny thing, I actually had error code on Paragraph in an earlier version, which would have probably just revenge KO'd for Gardevoir, but alas, I decided for foul play at the last minute, and came coming back to haunt me a little bit. That's okay. Couldn't have expected to win every game and didn't. Like, what's their conflict here? Just playing it out for sets. Okay. With the Spadef drop and the crit, second Hyper Voice takes it. GG's, I think I lost in the builder. Definitely, my prep did not work out the best. We'll need to reflect on what I could have done better, what I can do better in future weeks. But GG's, I will see you next week.